In this video, we're going to find the derivative of f of x equals 7x squared minus x minus 1 using the definition of the derivative, the limit definition. And we want to make sure we include all steps. So first thing is notation. So f prime of x equals, the limit is h goes to 0, of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. There's our definition of the derivative. Now let's set it up in using our function. So first thing is we still have not taken the limit, so it still needs to be written out front. And now we'll identify f of x plus h, which is going to be 7 times x plus h squared. So x plus h is going in any place we have an x minus x plus h minus 1. So there's our f of x plus h minus our f of x. And it's a good habit to put f of x in parentheses so you don't forget to distribute that negative sign. All over h. So now we've got our definition of derivative set up with our given function. The rest is going to be algebra. Limit is h goes to 0. This is going to be 7 times. That, when multiplied out, is going to be x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. We'll distribute that negative, minus x minus h minus 1. Now we'll distribute this negative, minus 7x squared. That becomes a plus x, and that becomes a plus 1 all over h. So we have the limit as h goes to 0. We do need to distribute the 7. So 7x squared plus 14xh plus 7h squared minus x minus h minus 1 minus 7x squared plus x plus 1 all over h. Now we can go ahead and see what cancels. 7x squared and minus 7x squared, negative x and positive x, negative 1 and positive 1. And we've gotten rid of everything that we can. Now what I noticed is that the remaining terms all have an h left in them. So what we're going to do is we're going to factor that h out. Now we've not taken the limit yet, so that still needs to be written out front. And on top I'm going to have h times 14x plus 7h minus 1 all over h. That will allow these h's to cancel. Now I can take the limit as h goes to 0, which in this case is just going to be plugging in, and I get 14x plus 7 times 0 minus 1. 7 times 0 is 0, so I get to my derivative of 14x minus 1.